Hey guys, welcome back to the Responsibly Rowdy podcast. I'm Stephen Callahan, and I've got Danny Smith here on the couch. And man, this is episode 2 of season 2. Couldn't be more excited. We're going to talk about Bird Dog, one of our favorite beers out there, which is a rye pale ale. We're going to talk about some Tennessee football, as well as some Bristol Night Race coming up here in September. And then one of my favorite things, Emery and Henry, a fundraiser we're doing with those guys. And then the Sports Chief giveaway. It's coming up soon, guys. And then also, we're going to talk about Jason Franklin.
Running 20 miles an hour?
Running 20 miles an hour. So stay tuned, guys. I hope you enjoyed the podcast. And then until then, stay rowdy, stay responsibly rowdy. Enjoy. Let us know what you think.
The Responsibly Rowdy podcast.
Man, I'm going to jump right into it today. I've got a new format, by the way, new format for this whole podcast that we're doing, and I'm very excited about it. We're going to start out with the first pour.
What are you drinking?
I'm drinking the Bird Dog, baby.
Woo! Dog will hunt. Man, I'm so excited about this beer. We're drinking it on tap right now, but it will be in cans so soon.
Yep.
Whenever Jake and I came up with this recipe, we agreed that it was kind of like a brewer's beer. When I go to a brewery, the first thing that I will judge a brewery on is their pale ale and their pilsner. But we put some twist on this one. This doesn't have the caramel sweetness and the
beer.
Caramel malt. You get a little bit of that rye spice.
Rye spice,
it's a
man.
Rye pale ale.
It's a rye pale ale.
We aren't scared
Hell
of rye
yeah.
around here. I mean,
Hey.
have you tried the rye whiskey?
Hell
Shoot,
yeah.
buddy.
It's a good-
It'll rye
good
your
whiskey,
pants
man.
off. But
Hell yeah. We got the Bird Dog on the can.
Oh,
Hell
yeah.
yeah. That dog gonna hunt.
Dog will hunt.
That dog gonna hunt. Hell yeah.
Shout out
All
Les
right.
Claypool.
What'd you say?
Shout out Les Claypool. That dog will.
Thank you for
That
catching
dog
that.
will
I've
hunt.
been saving that one.
Yeah, thanks, man. But hey, guys, hey, man, playoff. We talked last week about my projections for Tennessee, Danny's projections for Tennessee. We're going to talk about where that's going to go. It's the NFL preseason, man. The preseason, we got a lot of changes happening, a lot of things that happened in the whole, what I want to call the quarterback space in the NFL, hashtag Tony Romo. But we got a great show for you guys, man. So let's jump right into it. This is called the Rowdy Read, guys.
Bird Dog works, doesn't it?
Hey, Bird Dog went straight to my head, man. We got this big quarterback battle happening down in Knoxville.
Yep.
And so, do you play the young guy? Do you play the veteran? What's Josh Heupel's mindset right now if you're in his shoes?
I mean, he said it at SEC Media Days that he's been a head coach for 9 years, and 7 of them he's played first-time quarterbacks. So he's not new to having a new quarterback come.
Well,
in.
you've seen how that worked out with Lila Lama Lava. What's his name?
Yeah, we made it to the playoff with Lama Leva.
We didn't do too bad out there.
But and I love George MacIntyre, but with Faizon Brandon's size alone, he's 6'4", 220 pounds. I mean, that's an NFL tight end.
That's huge.
And not to mention, we've got one
That's
of the best
bigger
wide
than me
receiver
when I was in
rooms coming back.
when I was in high school.
Shit. We've got one of the best wide receiving rooms coming back. We got a 1,000-yard rusher coming back. We've got there's 5 offensive linemen. We've got 6 returning starters somehow. If there was ever a year to start a freshman quarterback, this is it. Just manage the fucking game, man.
You know who we don't have?
Keep throwing it to the orange.
You know who we don't have?
Pavia! Get into the Ravens.
Pavia didn't even work out with the Ravens, man. You got benched before
He got cut
bench.
before he got cut before minicamp.
Man, well, I'm sure he's going to do good in the Canadian Football League.
Yeah.
So if you had to pick one, starting QB,
Let's go Faizon.
Faizon?
Yeah, give me the freshman. If we're going to take our lumps, let's do it with the freshman. And I mean, we got DGG coming in next year. That's a huge boost at running back.
And we just heard the other day another 5-star guy, right? That's thinking about coming to Tennessee.
Yeah, what was his name? David Jacobs. He's already committed to Ohio State, and I know Ohio State got us in the playoff, and we had Amaliva, whatever, at quarterback. But
Me and Mama Lava. Mama Lava.
We're beating them up on the recruiting trail right now.
Hats off to Heupel, man.
Yeah.
It's gonna be our year.
And cheers to Adidas. I think Adidas had a lot to do
Hell
with
yeah,
it.
here's to Adidas. I can read. This says Adidas.
No, it
Actually, it
doesn't.
says Brooks.
Shit, it says Velcro, doesn't it?
One of my favorite movies of all time. But guys, man, and then we have the NFL preseason coming up. Guys are in camp. Shout out to Tony Romo for making it interesting.
He should have come and done some wet labs with us and practiced doing field sobriety tests
he
because
definitely
he
should.
failed miserably.
The thing I liked about that interview, he wasn't definitely
Interview.
Definitely was not an interview.
He didn't
was
get hair
on
and makeup
camera.
for that
He was a
one at
body
all.
camera, but he's over there stretching out and everything. And they ask him, "Is like, have you ever had a concussion?" He's like, "I've had a lot of concussions, but none lately."
Yeah. He was honest about it.
I feel like they asked him if he'd ever had a head injury, and he immediately got PTSD from seeing defensive
He got
linemen.
concussed just hearing that question.
Yeah, man. Yep. That's what you get for playing for the Cowboys. Hashtag Jerry. But anyway. So, guys, we got a good show coming up for you. The third episode, or the third part of this is called the Bristol Beat. Danny, tell us what it's about.
It's sports. I mean, we're preseason football.
Preseason football, baby.
What do you think? What do you think our win total is this year?
I said 8-4. I'm going.
No,
8-4.
you didn't. You said 7-5. You liar.
No, 8-4. I think. I think I said 8-4.
I think we got
What'd
it
you say?
recorded.
What'd you say?
I'm saying 9-3. We're gonna lose a stupid game that we're not supposed to, and we're gonna win 2 that we're not supposed to.
We're gonna check the tape on your predictions, but I think Danny's right that you said 7-5.
Hey, what'd you say?
Wins are 8-4. 8-4. Did I say 7-5?
I said 9-3.
Well, it is what it is.
We got the all 22 footage.
It is what it is.
And the listeners can make a decision. Leave
Hey,
a comment.
hey,
Leave a comment. Leave a comment.
I'm just saying the bird dog is
The
like
bird
giving me
dog, man.
optimism here, man.
bird
Dude,
dog.
we might go unfucking defeated. Who knows?
I hope we do.
Fuck you,
I hope
Indiana.
we do. We're back.
Dude, have you seen
What do you
that
think's gonna
strength and
happen
conditioning
before?
coach that we got from Indiana? We had 12 players that could run 20 miles an hour when he got here. We have 47 players that can run 21 miles an hour now.
Wow, secrets in the sauce.
How many
Yeah.
players at employees of Tennessee Hills do you think can run 20 miles an hour?
Jason at 4 o'clock to the truck.
Oh God,
Love you, Jason.
that's true. That is true. That is true. Maybe Danny to the bar at 3:30. Who knows?
Hey,
you know?
I'm still at work. I'm present.
He's still at work. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, I could probably pull it off, for like 5 steps until I burst a hammy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when the elevator starts going down.
We got Texas coming to Neyland
At noon in
At noon.
September.
at noon. Well, at least it's a nooner,
Yeah. Man, that's going to be a hot one.
We can start drinking it at like 5.
Can't wait to see a
day
Manning get
before.
cheered for losing in Neyland.
Do what?
I can't wait to see a Manning get cheered at for losing to Neyland.
Well, that is a good storyline there for sure. And then we have the Gators. Man, we're not playing the Gators this year. Like, what the hell? Who the hell had anything to do with that? I feel like that's one of the best rivals in football history. Is the Tennessee Volunteers and the Florida Gators.
Yeah, the reptilians. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm cussing all of my Florida friends
Insert
right
Gator
now.
joke here, Jalil.
I got you. Hey, shout out Dr. Marshall. Some of the best photoshopping skills
that
I've
guy.
ever seen are Dr. Marshall photoshopping Danny's face. on
Rapid
Florida
fire.
Gators.
Dude, I sent him one hateful text and he rapid fired like 48 images. I was on Tebow. Dude, it's terrible. I'll send you those.
Wait, your face was on Tim Tebow?
I was on a cheerleader. I was on the president of the university. I was on whatever their coach was at the time. I was Joe Kim Noah. Fuck all of them. Fucking Florida.
Oh man.
I like Anna Maria Island, but outside of that, fuck 'em.
I feel like there's a swamp joke there, but I can't grasp it right now. It's the bird dog, man. I'm telling you, these things are rough.
Bird dog guarantees that you won't get swamp ass.
Oh man, and then I'm pretty disappointed we're not going to play the Gators because according to Danny, it's going to be our year. We're not going to get to beat the shit out of the Gators, but we got the Bristol Night Race coming up, guys. September 19th. Mark it on your calendars. You know, I really love to see that whole the Last Great Colosseum come to life, man. And you know, it's definitely a good time to be at Tennessee Hills during race week.
Because it always rains on race week. So what else are you going to do? You can't sit in a wet campground. You might as well come here and hang out with us.
Yeah, well,
we'll make sure your liver hurts when you leave.
Do you take the over and under when it's raining? I don't know. Let's make it bet right now. You think
is it going to rain?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to run it on Sunday.
What are you going to do if you lose this bet?
What are you going to do when I win this bet?
Wear a shirt, different shirt.
I got plenty of Hawaiian shirts.
Guys, remember, if you come to the race, swing by Tennessee Hills and fill up your cooler with Rowdy water, which is our brand new product. It's actually in cans right now. It's basically just good old mountain water that we packaged in a can, and then we have a recovery product coming out called Rowdy Recovery as well. That is my wife Jessica's product. I'm so proud of her. She's such a badass, and I feel like this is going to be...
Happy belated anniversary, y'all.
Yeah,
How many years now?
13.
Damn, she did 13 years with you. Fuck.
Yeah, 13. Give that woman a medal.
Yeah.
You know?
And a raise.
Or like, you know, some heart palpation pills or something. And a raise. But so I'm very proud of her, and you know, we're kind of stepping deeper into the non-alcoholic space, and I don't know, something, you know, COVID did something to, you know, the millennials or whatever the hell they're called out there, generations.
Mostly the Gen Z.
Gen Z's out there.
We're drinking our share. The Gen Z needs to step up.
I was smoking cigarettes at 13. I don't know about you, man. I was having a good time, you know. But
what flavor vape is it now? Cotton candy.
You know. We're stepping deep into the non-alc space, and I'm very excited about that. It's collagen peptide infused hydration water. So if you see me extremely hydrated with beautiful skin, you know I'm drinking the Rowdy Recovery. Can't wait to be a poster child for that. It's going to be awesome. Guys, next segment is called On the Hill. So what is happening here in Bristol, Tennessee, as well as Jonesboro and Johnson City? We have the Emery and Henry Founders Edition coming out here very soon. This is a project that I've been working on for the last couple of months in conjunction with Emery and Henry University. We're having an event up here on the hill, and basically I picked a 10-year-old barrel of whiskey. We're putting the Tennessee Hills logo on it, along with the Emery Henry logo, and then we're donating 100% of the proceeds. And so, you know, this is a full barrel, so there's less than 240 bottles out there in the wild. $250 gets you in the door. You take home a bottle with you. We're having prime rib that night, which is cooked by, I guess, yours truly. So come hungry, come thirsty, raise some money for the university out there, and can't wait to see all my Rowdy Emery Henry WASP alumni. All right.
So when is that event going to be?
So that event is actually on August 21st. So it's coming up very fast. And you can go to TennesseeHills.com if I'm correct about that. Cody?
You will be able to do that soon. In the meantime, just message us on social media, Tennessee Hills on Facebook and Instagram, and we'll get you set up with a link for tickets for that.
Send you a link. Yep. What a great fundraiser we're having for those guys. I love Emery and Henry, and Jessica and I, you know, that's part of our story, and so love working with those guys. The next thing we have coming up is our apple brandy project, and
I'm so fired up about
this man.
One.
You know, we did a partnership 4 years ago. It's hard to believe. 4 years ago with Jeter Mountain Farms over in Hendersonville, North Carolina. And basically we get all their apples at the end of the year. We turn that into pretty much apple cider. We ferment it and then bring all the juices over here. We distill it, put it in our used bourbon barrels, And so that's been resting for 4 years. We're going to put that out to our Helix Society members coming up. And what's the date on that, Cody?
The event for the Helix Society member party is going to be on August. I'm sorry, I'm doing some fact checking here right now. That event is going to be on August. Jill and I don't know. Hold on. Sorry, we're looking at it right now. It's going to be in
September.
August 15th at the Brew Distillery in Johnson City. Sorry, I was getting my date mixed up.
So August 15th at the Brew Distillery in Johnson City. And guys, if you haven't ever had apple brandy, this is one of my favorite products to make. When we were building out the distillery, and this thing was 4 years in the making. So this was even we broke ground in 2022, it's 2026. So before we broke ground on this place, we've been making apple brandy. And, this is some really damn good apple brandy. That's all I have to say about it, to be honest with you. And I can't wait for you to try it. But our members get to try it first.
And if you want to join, sorry to interject, Stephen, but if you want to join the Helix Society, which is a very exclusive club where you get to hang out with both Stephen and Danny here, as well as Jessica and, Jalil. I'm not going to toot our horns too much, but also both of us are at these events usually.
Yeah, Jalil's going to be at an event.
Go to TennesseeHills.com. Go to
Shows up late and leaves early, but he's there.
The Helix Society on the nav bar, and you will find more information about what it means to be a member of the Helix Society, part of the DNA of Tennessee Hills, hence the name. So go to TennesseeHills.com to check that out.
Yep, become a member. Be part of the fam. Guys, this apple brandy's going to be good. I got stuck on the apple brandy, man. I'm sorry. But shout out to Jeter Mountain Farms. We're going to go over there and hang out with those guys, get some good shots. I feel like I could be wrong about this, but the last time I was with Jared Cobander, which is one of the founders and owners over there. They had the Amish come down from Pennsylvania, and I feel like their facility over there is one of the largest, mortar and tendon buildings in the country. And so, there's like no screws or nails or anything. It's all held together by basically wood and craftsmanship. And so if you haven't been over there, go check out their facility. It's absolutely beautiful. Very grateful for that relationship. And but anyway.
But real quick before we move on, we were talking a little bit before the pod about this. So what exactly is like the partnership that we have with Jeter Mountain Farms? I know they're giving us apples, but what are we giving them to improve what they're doing?
Yeah, so, we get all their apples at the end of the season. We turn that into brandy. There's no upfront cost. We basically give them their share of the brandy back. And so they actually make some delicious cocktails over there at their facility with our apple brandy. So it's kind of like almost like a profit sharing kind of thing. And so it's a really cool relationship. And that's what small business and especially, folks in our space and industry, that's what community is all about.
Yeah, that's family run loves family run.
Yeah, that's right. Family run loves family run, man. And those guys do a fantastic job over there. They've been fun to work with, and I have trouble wrapping my head around the fact that it's been 4 years that we've been doing this. So, but anyway, guys, I gotta tell you, the clock is ticking, and the time on the motor to get in on the motorcycle is running out. September 4th is when we're giving this thing away. All the money goes to Camp Friendship out on the Holston. And so, some underprivileged children throughout the region, give them a chance to get out on the lake. And, give them a chance to get out on the lake, shoot some bow and arrows, like go fishing, get out on kayaks, get off your damn cell phone.
Go be a kid.
Go be a kid. That's what this camp is all about. And, very thankful for our partnership with Mountain Motorsports, and which used to be State Line Motorsports. Mitch Walters, what a fantastic entrepreneur in this area to partner with. Thank you for partnering with us and making this thing happen. I'm very excited to see where it ends up. And then also, guys, we have the Rowdy Sunday series coming up. So I think it's the third or fourth Sunday. Last Sunday of every month. And guys, bring your motorcycle out. I think the band that we have coming up on the next Sunday here in August. What's the band, Cody?
We've got a great band for the August Sunday. Also, what's so great about the Rowdy Sunday series that we're doing this summer only is that you get a chance to come see the bike in person.
Yeah.
You can enter for as low as $10. See the bike, have a great time. But August 30th will be our first one, and we've got Kicking Up Dust playing music out here on the outdoor
Kicking
stage for
Up
that
Dust.
one. So
That's right.
huge biker event, huge poker run.
Yep.
Get to see the bike in person.
Yep.
Enter to win. Probably your last chance because after that event, we're doing the drawing 4 days later, and then the bike giveaway and reveal on the 5th at the Brewstillery in JC at Bike Night at the Brewstillery. That's where
That's
we're
right.
going to present the winner with the bike. Film them doing a burnout. You'll be featured on Tennessee Hills social media. Steven's going to give you one of those big checks, that just says motorcycle.
Just bike.
I'm going to give you a big check and it just says bike from Tennessee Hills. So get the big check, meet Stephen Callahan, win the bike at JC on September 5th.
Yep.
Enter before the 4th
Yep.
to be entered into the drawing.
Yep. Enter to win. You can't win if you don't enter, guys. So make sure you go do that. And then, man, I got to tell you. So the next one, this is my favorite segment of the new format, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's called the Bar Tab.
All right, so the way that this segment works is you give a little bit of power to the production booth over here, Jalil and I. This is sort of a thank you to ourselves for
Drink your beer,
putting a
Jalil.
lot of this together.
Drink your
This is
beer,
also
Jalil,
your
down.
chance. This is your chance to drink a beer. So I'll do the first question actually. Do the Vols make the college football playoff? Yes or no? One word answer. Steven, start with you.
No.
One game out, outside looking in, no.
Yeah. That sounds about right. So let's see. Going on to the next
Hey,
one.
I just saw it on Couchy,
Oh,
man.
you went 7-5.
I just,
I'm up on couch raising hell.
I'm up on Couchy raising hell, man. Come on.
Going to the next one. One word to describe Alabama fans.
I need 2 words, but it's one tooth.
Oh no. Obnoxious. Terrible.
Family tree
what's
ain't got
the-
many limbs.
What's the bit? You know how the toothbrush was invented in Alabama?
Because it would be a
It would be a
toothbrush
teeth
anywhere
brush
else.
if it was invented anywhere else.
That applies to Kentucky, too.
Oh my god.
So what's the worst? I'll say what's the worst domestic light beer? You only get one or 2 word answer.
It's got to be Coors Light.
Yeah. I go Coors
Even
Light.
like ice cold, it's garbage.
Damn, even when the mountains are blue.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's-
even
it still
if-
sucks.
Yeah.
Still sucks.
They're like, we package it cold. No shit, you have to fucking package it cold. It's the industry standard. You have to. You can't do it warm.
Okay, so Danny, we touched on this one before. Steven, your answer though. Who wins the QB job? Is it Brandon, MacIntyre, or Staub?
I don't know, man. I think maybe we say
Faizon.
Faizon.
Yeah, Faizon Brandon.
But if I had to pick one, Faizon Brandon. Brandon Faizon. Yeah.
Faizon Brandon.
Yeah. Yeah. Brandon
Yeah, Faizon's getting it.
Yeah, I think he's.
I would rather have a tough season with a freshman at quarterback than.
I don't know, man.
MacIntyre had plenty of opportunities at mop-up duty last year, and because we were getting smoked in most of the games that he was playing,
Yeah.
and he didn't do anything.
Well, Aguilar did an okay job. He was fun to watch.
Yeah, he made it exciting for sure.
Yeah, it made it exciting. So,
Solid.
best atmosphere you've ever been for a game,
Yes.
Jalil.
Oh, he flipped it on
He just flipped it. That was
I'm the master
quick.
puppet fucker. Oh yeah.
I think the Atlanta Falcons.
What game was it?
I don't remember.
Mercedes
I was
was
younger,
Mercedes
but that
game,
was
right?
wild. Yeah, that was a Mercedes. Yeah. That was
if you
insane,
were younger,
though.
it wouldn't have been a Mercedes because that was like
No,
6
it was-
years ago. So, I mean, I guess it's like the Mitch Hedberg bit where he's like, every time someone shows you a picture of them, they'll say, "Here's a picture of me when I was younger," and it's like,
No
how the
shit.
fuck can you have a picture of you when you were older? Every picture of you is a picture of you when you were younger. Best playoff atmosphere for me, though, or best atmosphere for a game. I'll just take the low hanging fruit. Japan Netherlands World Cup game this summer. It was.
Oh.
I've never been
Oh.
to anything like that. There was no DJ playing music between plays or anything. It was just literally the Japanese fans chanting "Vamo Nippon," their whole little chant that they have. It was like hypnotizing. For 90 minutes, they just sang this chant over and over. I was like, "Yo, Japan fans!" I came a Netherlands fan. I left a Dutch fan. So that was a great environment.
You came a
Left a
Netherlands
Dutch
fan and
fan.
left a Dutch fan. Man, you got real creative on that one. Left a Japanese fan.
Dog
Japanese.
is working, goddamn. I came a Dutch fan and left
Yeah,
a
man.
Japan.
And they cleaned up after themselves too, which is pretty cool.
I love that aspect.
that's
like
awesome.
that makes
Yeah.
me want to go to Japan.
Yeah.
Like that's on my
Yeah.
bucket list of places
Yeah.
to visit.
Yeah.
Just the respect and reverence that
I
they
need
have
some
towards everything.
sashimi, mother.
Tennessee Hills trip to Japan.
atmosphere you've been in.
Man, I gotta tell you, best atmosphere I've ever been in. Like best atmosphere I ever played in was when Emory Henry played Randolph-Macon, and we were both undefeated. And I remember the cops, escorting us into the game like we were some big cheese happening, And yeah, man, me and the fullback had a couple conversations that day, and it was awesome. So, but best atmosphere game, I don't know, man. It's hard to beat Bristol Motor Speedway when that house is rocking. Maybe when UT played Virginia Tech. By the way,
Oh, were you at that one?
I was there mostly.
Mostly, yeah.
there, mostly.
Yeah.
And that was like probably
Physically there.
what a patriotic scene that
I love
was.
those pictures from that
Badass, dude. Badass.
Sheena's freshman year, whenever James Wilhoit kicked the 50-yarder against Florida to win it as time expired,
Yeah.
I woke up with my tongue pierced.
Oh God!
That was a party. That was when the batteries still came out of cell phones, and like there were two colors. Like I jumped, and Sheena's cell phone fell out of my pocket and went down 4 rows. And, like it just
man.
went into pieces. I was like, oh shit! You're gonna tell your parents about that one.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
All right, going to the next question. Would you guys rather have a night race at Bristol or a Saturday in Neyland? I'd pick that's an easy one.
Yeah, I think I go Saturday at Neyland for sure.
Yeah.
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 And it's not that I don't love Bristol. It's just so loud.
Yeah.
Like you tailgate all day, and like you're all fired up, and
Yeah.
you can't hear anybody say anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, last.
Unless number 3 takes the lead.
I don't. Indeed. He ain't dead. He just a lap ahead.
Yeah.
The last time I took some people to Bristol, it was my good friends Omar and Amin, and they're Syrian guys. They'd never been to a Bristol race, and I told them to bring earplugs. And when we are at the game, Omar looks at me and he goes, "How are we supposed to talk to each other?" And I just looked at him and said, "We're not, bro. You're in turn 4. Just enjoy the ride.
Welcome to America. No, I'm
Drink
kidding.
beer
Yeah.
and stop talking."
That's
All
fair.
right. Okay, so we'll do the 2 last questions here super quick. Gun to your head. You can only watch one for the rest of your life. College football or the NFL?
College
We
all
asked that
day.
on the last one.
Yeah.
So we're going to skip ahead. Gun to your head. Most overrated team in the SEC that is not Florida.
I'm gonna say Texas A&M.
Yeah.
You
A&M.
can cram a bunch of fucking
Texas
Texans
A&M.
in their stadium and make a bunch of noise and
Yeah.
blah blah blah. They're like the Notre Dame of the SEC.
Yeah.
Cult mentality.
concur.
For sure there, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Johnny football.
It was cool when he was there.
It was cool when he was
They've
there.
ruined it since
Yeah.
then.
Yep. All right, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out with us, drinking the bird dog, man. This is called the last call, by the way. The new format. I'm still getting used to it. Didn't do my homework like Cody told me to do 4 days ago.
Bar's still open. Let's go.
The bar's still open, man. We can go get another bird dog. But
Get a 6-pack to go.
yeah. So my takeaway is Tennessee's going to have a decent season, not a stellar season. I really hate the fact that we probably have so many seniors. What'd you say on the O-line there?
Yeah, it's 4 returning starters and another guy that started like 6 games last year. So
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm rooting for you, Josh Heupel, wherever you're at. I'm rooting for you, and I'm hoping that Tennessee.
his seat's not getting hot. If
yeah,
he, if
I don't
he
think it's
finishes
getting
at
hot.
8-4 this year, now next year when he has DGG come in,
Yeah.
if he's not in the playoff next year,
Yeah.
then his seat's smoking.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. And Lane Kiffin, I hope you have a terrible season. And we know where you're at.
I've been practicing throwing a golf ball. If I can get in there, I don't care if I'm in the upper deck.
Hide the mustard. But guys, we have episode 3 coming up, which I'm very excited about. Can't wait. It's going to be every Thursday, right, guys? Every Thursday we're going to be dropping a new pod, and hopefully we can keep them to about 30 minutes, so just enough to get to work and drink a coffee and listen to us and wherever you find your podcast at. And then, dude, we got a big party coming up on the 21st, which is the Emery and Henry Founders Edition. It's the first time we ever done a package kind of like this. I'm very excited about that. And then the giveaway, which is the Indian Sports Chief on September 4th. And then the night race on September 19th. So come rowdy if you're in town. Within the radio waves reach, stop into Tennessee Hills, fill your coolers up. And guys, remember, the Bird Dog in cans is coming very soon. And it's going to be basically from here to Knoxville. And until then, stay rowdy. Thanks for Danny being on the show. Thank you guys back there. And guys, if it ain't rowdy,
Get the fuck out.
get the fuck out.